Hi, so this is the presentation for data visualization project by me, Vivek, and Sai Shank. So our project is about TV shows, their ratings, and various other metrics to consider while judging a TV show. So there are two tables. We sourced the dataset from IMDb. There are about a million entries, but for the visualization, we have taken only about 2,500 of them. So there are two tables we use. One table is a title comma rating. So title can be an episode title or a series title. So and we have another table to cross-reference search. So these are relevant attributes. We'll come to this in the next slide. So the reason is the purpose of our project is that often you find yourself searching, browsing titles for a long time and not ending up watching anything because you did not exactly know what to watch. So that should not be taxing. Entertainment should be easy. And another thing is that ratings don't always tell the story. One could just check the ratings through online, but it's not the best metric to just judge a show for it. So like a viewer doesn't want to play the game that will the next episode is going to be a great or it's going to be very terrible. So that's another metric we aim to simplify for the viewers to judge. So the visualization I will explain in the upcoming slide. So this is the data set we're talking about. So this is a excerpt from the data set uh, for the TV series The Walking Dead. So here's the purposes here, on the right side. So this is the visualization we have. So all the circles are color coded according to the length of the show, the number of seasons they have. For example, Simpsons is in the red area. You can just look at the density of the line graph here. So we have ring. The radius reflects the rating of the show, how popular it is. The thickness tells us what is the variance of the show. So a higher thickness would mean a show is more consistent, such as Peaky Blinders here. It has almost a straight line, so it must be a great show. Uh, Another example we can take here is, for example, let's consider the Walking Dead example. So we have sorted it by ratings here. So Walking Dead has 8.1 rating, but you can see even though it's very popular, it has a lot of spikes in the episode trends, which you can see in the data set here. In the second last column, we see that the ratings go as high as 9.3 and as low as 5.6 in season 7 episode 6. So there are a lot of spikes here. So even though it's a very popular show, uh, it's not very consistent in terms of quality. Another example we can take is Game of Thrones, I guess. Yeah, yeah. So Game of Thrones, here like there were big spikes in the show. That is one thing. Another case is Fargo. I did not actually know about this show before, but as we made this visualization, I saw that this seems like a very good show. It's good. So we have covered four purposes of the visualization: rating comparison by radius, rating variance by thickness of the circles, episode ratings by trends once you hover over them, and length of the TV series by seasons. So in conclusion, so we saw two shows. One was The Walking Dead. This show is very popular but very inconsistent, and we saw there's a lot of spikes. And there's Game of Thrones. There was a steep drop uh, when the later seasons came out, and we saw that in the visualization. At the point Fargo, for example, I did not know. I could deduce that it is possibly a good show, so I could go for it. That would be all. Thank you.